Alright, hello everyone. Alright, I need to quickly hide all my settings and stuff I was playing with. A little bit late to start again, because I was playing around with their daily login rewards too, forgot about that. But, I was playing more with the VTuber software. Mostly just playing around with it, and also setting up a possible custom filter for if I do another backroom stream for something. So you guys can look forward to that when I might end up jumping into another backrooms or something similar to it. And I have also added a new little effect from it to my stream, which is emote dropping. I haven't given it much of a test live, but
Good to meet you.
it looks not too bad in the preview thing. Though with it being just a black background, it's not super accurate to how it'll look on stream, so either way. Yeah, welcome in. Today is Guild Wars 2. I did a decent amount of other streams the last few days, or last few streams. But I decided to return to this because I do love the game. It's just, I really wanted to do the new patch for 14. I've been kind of very interested in the Eureka Orthos.
Good to meet you.
One of the things I need is to figure out where it'd be good for me to head over to continue my leveling. If there's any good 60-ish areas? Huh?
This area is very popular with
Around here, maybe.
Behold, Lion's Arch Fountains.
Just going south from Blood Tide, I think. Yeah, I can actually probably give it a quick try. Yeah, emote dropping. I kind of want to keep adding more interactivity to the stream, because, I mean, that's the main thing that really... Oh, one moment. Was about to sneeze. Didn't manage to sneeze, but... it's annoying. Maybe heading south, I think. I usually like to give like a 10-minute pre-stream to let people file in if they want to be there right at the start, but again, it was a late start. I decided to just make it a short one. A very short pre-stream. And I have a not too bad snack with me tonight. A very Canadian one. All dressed chips. I've heard that they also aren't sold outside Canada, at least except for as imports. They're honestly really good. I must be gathering some of this stuff as I pass by it. I don't even know if my gear is good enough. Nope, just ruined logs. a lot into the VDN thing. I've been enjoying playing around with it quite a bit.
When any race of Tyria faces extinction, it portends dark times for us all. The Priory came here to investigate the
Mark before. Oh, down over there. I'm probably gonna end up doing the rest of the deep dungeon off stream, since I just want to do my very first experience of it on stream, and after that, every deep dungeon's sort of more or less the same except for the bosses. I don't feel like I need to waste an entire stream just doing the deep dungeon that I already mostly know, since I only have a short time to actually even stream each day. I do hope to eventually move my rig over to a different area so I can put in some soundproofing and all that to make it so I can easy. Hey, welcome in, Drummy. How's it going? Just tuning in. I am slowly working my way southwards to an area that's more suited to my level for experience and stuff. Ooh. Alright, I shot my pet.
Bryn, I call upon your power.
So how's your day been? Okay, about some possible future ideas. Might actually be making use of these bone stacks.
It is a shame I have so much more boots.
I have to say, it is very nice having a mount now. I wanted to head over here before I went all the way south for the TP point. I will try this drake egg. Also sell the junk that I have. Wow, that actually does very, very slight damage. Yeah, it looks like it brings me right to where I want to be. Fill my coffee a bit. And I can get rid of this TP, or not TP, this marker. The fin should be pretty decent. Experience, I'm hoping.
Hylic refugees have come here to get away from the undead, but they're still in just as much danger. If you could help them, it would free up Vigil resources to attack the Orion undead.
It might be worth it to move further south? I don't know. Maybe follow this along to the Steam Spur Mountains for Mount Maelstrom. Though I might not be able to get there from this area. I'm not sure about the exact map of the world yet. Let's end up needing to do the Loppers at 14. Quick. off stream, I have been playing a little bit more of the Revenant, and it has actually been quite a bit of fun.
Knowledge is illusion. Know what cannot be known.
I can consider it as one of my classes to boost. Not sure, though.
I tell myself that these poor
Nice.
Borean souls can rest in that bud. It seems consolation for all the living souls we've lost while fighting them. The pack bull is loaded. We're ready to go.
Ooh, neat. Probably be reviving people. I'm gonna score in the meantime.
Don't let the undead near our cargo. If they jar it, they'll kill us all.
So,
We fight because we must.
now I have already done.
Those undead bump the bull, we're done for. The explosives are too unstable.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
What was I saying? It's been a bit foggy because of the time change.
My knowledge grows.
It's even worse than usual now.
For Dwayne's sake, don't these undead ever give up?
Probably should prepare for
I can't believe how much trouble one lich can stir up. If we can take him down, it'll be a real coup. Hey, nice and easy. Don't get that bull riled. I'm not ready to be a constellation just yet.
It seems weird that they're talking about liches and stuff when I can become a lich myself, but,
Put them all down. We need to get these explosives to the
I guess I'm one of the good necromancers or something. No, that one's not better than what I have. And... really interested in playing around with the trading post a little bit now.
Buck up. We've got a wave of Orions about to crash into us.
Everyone fights for something.
You can just smack people with a random stump. Fun.
Let's take a moment and thank the gods that we made it in one piece. All right, now for the hard part. Get
Oh,
those
this is a
bombs
multi-fun
ready to
part
go to
one.
the tower.
Dollar Ice Brood Saga strikes yesterday for the first time. Ooh, how are those?
You're up.
This is Guild Wars, right?
And head out to the tower. Try to set it at a weak spot.
The undead cannot stand against the Vigil's forces. They're going down.
Right. Just don't drop that
If so,
bomb.
then I have no idea what those are.
Recruit isn't ready to take your place.
They used to call me Cattail in the Grove because I was so agile.
They're like 14 trials? Oh, neat.
See you in the drain.
Alright, time to squirt a bomb. That's a lot of risen, actually. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hard. It does give a nice boost of experience, though. Still trying to think of what I might end up also making my the rest of the characters that I have for my free slots. I mean, I have my... I have this for my magic ranged. I have Ranger for my ranged. So I kind of use it as a melee. Now I've kind of played around. Ooh, Champion Lich. Yeah, I think I actually am getting this a bit more. Spam my... Ooh, that feels like it does a ton of break.
Let's not cut it so close, okay?
Ooh.
We should all be thankful we're alive. Let's get back to camp. Vigil, follow me.
That's... I'm not sure if I should switch this out. Yeah, I'll pick it up. It'll be actually kind of handy being able to sell off some of this stuff to the trading post, clear out space in my inventory for stuff I'm not going to use. At least stuff I'm not going to use for a while. Sell. Kind of interesting that it also, no, it matches the lowest price, which makes it a lot easier. Make a little bit extra money by doing that. And I can actually mail off these extra dies to new friends. I can actually be one of the people who gives stuff to people. Nice being able to do that.
Time to do some real punching.
Seems like this is basically home for my character. I can't mine these very easily, but experience. Ew. This just reminds me of the Junji Ito. It was called Yo? Or something like that. It was actually a really neat manga. A lot of body horror. I am a fan of Junji Ito's work quite a bit. I just kind of love horror as a whole. Though it needs to be really well done horror to me. Ooh. Shaman. Preview just the gloves. Ooh, those are fancy. The mask? Ooh, I actually love the look of blindfold masks for some reason. Cost to get another seer item. Or if I would just find them laying around in the world. Seer stuff is actually not as cheap as I thought it would be. Well, I could just take one of these and sell it off, it looks like, for a decent amount of gold. Okay, it's not quite one full gold, but... Wish I could see the gloves better. Maybe I can just Google it. Actually, I like the whole set of it. I'll have to consider picking it up later. It may not be the most optimal. Do I go for what's best gear-wise or what I want glamour-wise? Yeah, by the time I start doing glamour, I'll probably just buy one. Not too much. I'll go with what's best for gear. And I can dye it. No, I do not. Maybe deep maple. I'm not sure if this is dying. Oh. There, now I look a little bit more decent, I think. I actually quite like those bottoms, too. Oh, what's this? Champion Risen Megalodon. Oh. Hmm. I just want to finish off the third event here. Someone mentioned something in 25 minutes. I'm gonna check the event timer thing. Tequatl the Sunless. I think I will make that my next thing I do. It says I want a waypoint. Someone mentioned I want a waypoint somewhere around here. I'll make that my next destination after quickly finishing off the corpses of fish. Oh, that was the animation. Hey, welcome in, Azure. How's it going? Just tuning in, I am doing, Guild Wars 2. I'm actually gonna prep for a new world event thing I haven't done before. Morning. Should be one more thing I can do. And finish this one out. Well, thanks for asking. How about you? Good. I'm a bit tired, though, with the time change and everything. But overall, it's going quite well. I mentioned in Discord, but something came in the mail today. Apparently Child's Play, the charity I did a fundraiser for last Christmas, the Starlight Giving thing, apparently they had incentives and stuff. So I lose like an hour? Yeah, 3 becomes 4 and so on. Yeah, I only found out that there was like incentives from Child's Play when they mailed me saying, hey, you didn't sign up for us, so we need your email or your address so we can send you the incentive rewards. Now I have a big desk mouse pad and a lanyard. The desk mouse pad is super nice because I wouldn't have thought of it as something I would get myself considering the size of my desk. But turns out it works absolutely perfect. Let's see, there should be a TP area here.
This area is dangerous, and we need to carve our way through it to push back the undead. Here at Drygrounds Village, we have these walls protecting us.
If you're the waiter, I don't have to suffer additional movement hour. Yeah, it'd be nice, so I wouldn't have to worry about the times changing. Well, at the same time, it means I head off about an hour earlier for the night. there's a waypoint somewhere around here.
This is new.
Ah, there it is. Very hot near the equator. For some reason, I live in Canada where it is somehow both very hot and very cold. In the summer, I'll get, like, past plus 30, which, let me double check what that would be for Americans. Would be 86 Fahrenheit. And in the winter, it goes down to negative 30, which is negative 22 Fahrenheit. American, don't worry. Okay. Well, I know that some people are American, hence why I always do my stream times in PST, even though I myself am, was it Mountain Standard Time? Yeah, there it is. It's max 3 and minus 3? Yeah. That's what living in Canada is like, at least where I am. There. Doesn't the air, like, hurt your face? Yes, it does. But, at least I don't have to pay for it to be dealt with. But that's where I wear, like, scarves and stuff, and a big, nice, warm jacket and all that. The most annoying thing is going out and shoveling in that weather. Let me tell you, somehow you managed to end up being way too hot and way too cold at the exact same time when you're shoveling in that kind of weather. Am I doing Tequatl? I'm planning on it. I was getting ready for it. And making sure I have all the locations and everything unlocked. And also, welcome in, Relantius. How's it going? How's your day been? Been to London, Ontario, study English in 2011. It was summer, but felt like my country's winter, to be honest. I think the issue is that I am south, like very south Canada, which is right at the border of North America, or north of the United States of America, rather. Ooh. Banner. This is a lot of people. I assume this is going to be something very interesting. I'm going to quickly change my title to reflect it. I just finished my third legendary weapon. One more waypoint if you die during. Where would it be? So I have Splintered Coast. I have this one. I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Canada's such a beautiful green country. Want to go back there one day? Yeah, I like living in Canada. Can't necessarily say I'd recommend Alberta, per se, but if you ever come to Alberta, I can, give you some places that might be neat to visit. Though, I guess places mostly that I visited in Canada were places like, what's it called? Like Drumheller. Uh, it is really neat if you like dinosaurs and stuff. It almost makes me think of what I'd imagine Arizona would be like. I remember I absolutely loved going there before, but it's a fair drive away from where I am. And Edmonton, there's the West Edmonton Mall, which is a must visit if you come to Alberta. And though it's only at certain times a year, the Calgary Stampede is also a really neat tourist attraction when it happens. Not sure how many other things I can think of that I've been to. At least within my province. I've driven across the country before with my grandparents, though. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Look facing south when the event starts. Okay, south.
Not enough energy.
I think it's good that this game automatically went with a low resolution. Like, honestly, it doesn't look bad at low quality. Whoa! Oh yeah, I have a melon stuck to my hand for some reason from when I was fiddling with different redeems. You know, I just kind of carry around a watermelon. I don't know why. Call it a snack, maybe? What was I saying? I get distracted very easily. I'll immediately forget what I was saying. Yeah, watermelon. I don't know why. I think it was me playing around with food props. And I think it has to collide with what's considered my head for it to disappear. And I kind of don't have any arm animations. My hands are locked to my mouse and keyboard permanently. About 5 minutes. I'm not gonna risk making my way there. I'm missing what might be a very, very neat. I think you got a skeleton for tracking, a tracking device if you go the extra steps. Yeah, my thing has an actual skeleton. If I pull up my node graphs, I have to use a trigger to make sure I'm not stuck in a T-pose. I really need to learn how to actually 3D animate. I took a little bit of it in high school, but mainly, actually, I wonder if I could do a rudimentary mocap using a Kinect, a Microsoft Kinect, because I played around with it. The main thing would be would be to put it into MMD. MC does our hand press virtual keyboard, mouse, mouse, stuff. Huh. I might play around with breaking out my old Microsoft Kinect and seeing if I can mocap some stuff that might be useful. Plus, then I wouldn't have to worry about animating realistically. Yeah, it has been like 4 or 5 years since probably 6 or 7, I guess, since I actually tried 3D animation. The other thing I like is that props in this VTuber model are a whole lot easier to figure out. Like, I can just stick on a Buster Sword. Or, if I really want to, Halloween mask of sorts. Actually, I kind of think that's really neat. I like playing around with that sort of stuff. That's why I was like 10 minutes late to stream. Truly an abomination, indeed. But it is my abomination. It is the reason why, when presented with sliders, I will avoid touching them. Because I will immediately create abominations if I do. And as you might see, I also added a thing that has emotes actually drop behind me, or in front of me, or whatnot. Which I just thought was a neat touch. I always liked when streams have emotes falling around. Sliders causing inverted body parts is always fun. Indeed. I think I might have trouble with emote walls or something. I might need to fiddle around with that. Oh, there we go. Now they're falling. Oh, I think part of the issue is I have like half of my thing hidden. So that way I'm centered on the edge. Oh, I think this thing is about to start, so I'll fiddle around with it later, but my model is in the center, but see, I limit how my emotes fall and their speed. Okay. I think I'll leave this alone for now and fiddle around with it later. I keep myself centered, and there are a lot of emotes that fall off on the other side. Yeah, you can see it better like that. Just how much I'm actually hiding of my software. So that way it has me just off to the side and not in the way as much. See, I'm gonna need to maybe fiddle around and see if I can limit where it will fall, so it only fall on the half that's visible on stream. I think it's about to start. I was also playing around with a different thing. Show it shortly. Show it right now. No graphs. Emote spam will cause drop frames issues. I will keep that in mind. Did I keep it? Or did I hide it somewhere? Might be under here? No. I guess I deleted it. As planned. Ooh. What's this? Big splash. Oh, wow. That looks to be a large enemy. I'm gonna assume this might be one where I have to, okay, I will be focused on this and not really chatting much. There are a lot of people already down. I will try my best not to die. Oh, hey, I managed to jump over it. It feels weird having to focus on jumping over stuff. Especially since it doesn't feel like I would have avoided it. I wish I could, wait, is there a way to, like, hide other players' names when you're unaffiliated with them at all? So, like, in 14? Alright, looks like they're going. I will start working on helping people get up. Hey, welcome in, Busiest. How's it going? Ah, there it is. That helps with the visual clutter. Big time. How are you doing? Just tuning in, I'm doing this thing for the first time. It is, something. Oh, what? Whee! A lot over there. I don't even know if I'm in the range of that explosion. There's a lot over there, too. A lot of movement stuff. Right back into defending batteries. Very big. Give me how to try your dragon vibes? I barely had time to actually look at it. What with trying to avoid being killed by it. Didn't chat much. I'm working as we speak. Day's going good. Good weather even. Nice. Don't worry about not chatting much. Just being here is support. I do enjoy chatting with y'all, but don't feel obligated that you have to chat just because you're here or anything. That's a lot of thralls. Yeah, and I got a gold that time. Very spicy. Favorite movie all time, would highly recommend if I run out of things to do. I think I've watched it once. I'm not actually hitting it. Your bias don't take more. Oh. Gotta be careful of the jumping thing. I will quickly eat one of those birthday cakes. And yeet my way over. Don't remember if I've actually watched it or not. Honestly, I'm sure it'll end up being a Kingdom Hearts world at some point, which will mean I'll watch it anyway. I mean, I basically watched Frozen as a Kingdom Hearts world. It honestly was quite annoying. Because I love Kingdom Hearts 3, but every Disney world that wasn't Pixar was absolute garbage. You basically just sat the entire time watching a movie with Sora, Donald, and Goofy just kind of sitting back there going, wow, what a neat movie, basically. So the ones like Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. actually were fun. They had a lot more of the original Kingdom Hearts spirit. Back we go. considering picking up a capture card in the future, and I might do a Kingdom Hearts stream again. And that's a victory, it looks like. Scared it off. Ooh. That's a lot of bonus rewards. Ooh, Zenith. All I can think of with Zenith is Zenith weapons from Final Fantasy, which are the highest tier of... I guess you could think of them as similar to legendary weapons in Guild Wars. Ooh, that's neat. I really need to pick which one I would go for. What do you guys think? I think I might not actually use it for my Necromancer, because I'd probably go with one of the skull staffs instead. Maybe something from Mesmer. You can only pick one. For this chest, yes. The two-handed sword. Axe. Scepter, sword. Great sword. Actually, that would be really nice on a Mesmer. Mesmer staff? Might go staff and give it to my Mesmer. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
All shiny.
And also level up. I can also go through my other rewards. Got a bunch of dragon chests of different rarities.
Sweet, sweet.
Oh wow, that is a lot of loot that I'm going to have to sort through, damn it. I'll drink the liquid karma at least. I'm like 90% sure most of this is going to be not good for what I have. No, these are actually better overall. Offhand axe? No, it's not. Should I go with this or... I'm gonna need to buy more salvaging tools. My inventory is almost full. Yeah, I don't know where they are, so I do know where one set of them might be. I wonder if I should maybe keep some of these from hitting 80. Nah. Yeah, I also decided to play around with making a, what was it, Sylvari? Mesmer? I know Mesmer is one of those classes that is very unique to Guild Wars, so. The last one slot I have would be something Norn. Question is what? I'll think about that in the future. Love these easy free shops. That's a heck of a scarf. Do you want to not be seen, or do you want to look like you're wearing police tape on your neck? Person? Right, it's probably this guy, whatever it was. Runs a big Guardian themes well with them. I'll consider that then. I'll buy 2 more basic salvage kits and salvage, masterwork, and lower.
The spirits of the wild welcome you. You must visit more often.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just make sure I'm not getting rid of anything that I might use. Actually, the only thing that would be an issue would be the terracotta dye. Yeah, whatever. Any mystic forge stones? I'm not sure. Check my... double check my... Blue and purple would be base inventory or bank. Oh. I'm not sure. I'll double check in a minute. Oh, those are tuning crystals. Mystic Forge Stones. There they are. I have 5 of them. I remember someone said they work as a wild card of sorts.
Good hunting.
Oh, I have a carved bone spoon for some reason. Is that like a rare drop, or... Oh, cool. Well, then I got very lucky.
You must visit more often.
Picked up a spoon from a bone of a dragon. I mean, I guess I can see what that would be worth, money to someone. There's a Mystic Forge recipe. Oh. I have another one of these blacklight chest keys. I'm wondering if I should open up the chest. Blue, green, and yellow. Toss them in a forge with mystic stones. Alright.
Oh, traveler.
Blue, green, and yellow. I will trust you, because... No, that's not much money. I can say that's a lot of money, but it really isn't. A lot of people only lack that one piece of bone spoon for their collection. Wow. And I got really lucky. And it was on my very first one. So do I just keep it, or is it automatically registered as part of my collection, or what? Head off to Lion's Arch. Lion's Arch. There it is. Thanks. Save 9 times the money when you craft the item. Okay. You can sell after it's counting your achievements? Alright, I will probably sell it eventually. Alright. Salvage Master, Journeyman, Fine, and Stone. Blue, green, yellow, and stone, you said. Mystic Salvage Kit. Oh, is that the... Oh wow, 250 uses. Okay, yeah, that's very nice. Mystic Coins daily. I assume those are also very much sought after. 10 times the yellow salvage kit. Okay, so I will keep that very much in mind. It's actually a very nice mount. Ooh, what's this? That looks fancy because it's a different color. Yeah, I got that from a dragon chest. Is it rare, or... Like, it looks like it's rare because it's purple, but, I high rolled and I'm not 80? So that's a good thing, I assume, then. I should probably keep that until I'm 80. Is what I'm going to guess. And Ascended.
We do the best we can.
I feel like I should apologize to you guys for getting this lucky. Starting off with a spoon and then getting whatever this is.
Sweet
Cheap
loot.
chest. Trebuchet is worthwhile. I can just check by selling at a trading post, see how much it goes for. No, I may as well toss it. Let's see the flame ram.
I hope you're here to help.
Not worth a lot, but it's not too bad. That. Should I switch it out? I'm gonna throw this in my bank so I don't accidentally use it. So I'm just going off of your guys' reaction. I am also going to Google it. We'll make very good necrostaff stuff. Awesome. Switch over to my bank. Ooh. they look really neat. Don't waste staff on Necro unless you want PvP. Alright. I'm gonna keep it in there for a while, at least until I'm 80, so I can know what to actually do with it.
Greetings.
And I can use the black line key, though. Try my luck. Alright. May as well. No, I don't want to destroy that. I mean, it seems like I've been lucky so far. Find black line canister green.
All mine.
Guaranteed wardrobe unlock. It doesn't seem too bad. It's common. Hey, I also got 5 transmutation charges. Ah, okay. Close to. Oh. It's actually a bit, a little bit more than I thought. Hmm. There, and I will also quickly sell off my junk.
Interesting.
There we go. And I don't think I have any more chests I can open. Oh yeah, should I just open this or wait on it? Until I've unlocked more common stuff. Idea's right. How much does space bother me? I mean, I'm a bit of a hoarder of junk, so. Yeah, I'm fine with just keeping a space for it. Maybe I'll just throw it in my bank as well. Soft dies you can't use. Actually might send them to a friend who is fairly new as well. Oh yeah, I still have one more key apparently. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look at sending them off to them. And return to my level grinding. I was down in here. it has been contested, apparently.
We're on our way. They will need our help.
Looks like I unlocked this technically. That was handy.
Someone somewhere will remember them as they were before.
Dead people. Am I grinding the adventure guide or just exploring? Oh, that might actually be a good idea to do. So I've just been kind of exploring now. Maybe mining ore? Fields of room, blaze ridge steps, etc. Thank you for mentioning that. I've kind of... forgetting about that. I'll head over specifically to Blaze Ridge Steps. The main question is how to get there. Looks like I have to cross this somehow. Wait, probably via the Fields of Ruin would be the right way. Yeah, thank you for that reminder. I kinda leave, like, my entire sidebar full of quests in 14, so, I kinda just didn't think about this at all. I remember someone mentioning that it's a good way to get experience, and also a bit of a guide on how to, do the game itself. Be nice and chill. Looks like probably if I go and follow this path, make my way up. See, with the guy is a bit too fast for me. Uh-oh. Well, I've been ignoring it for a lot of stuff, so probably be good to sort of follow along with it. Plus, I've kind of been ignoring it way too much, so I'm curious about what other rewards it might also give me for following along with it, other than just experience. I really like these painted things.
Legions have a
It wants me to do things in this area. Down hearts. I haven't been to this area before either. And head up to wherever this event is. It's to be up northish. I'm not sure if I've been to this area before. Feels a little bit familiar, but I'm not sure why. Maybe the ogres. 'Cause I remember doing one hard event that had something to do with ogres. Eventually I need to start actually working on map completion. Quickly give him a little bit of healing.
Time to do some real damage. That was impressive.
It also wants me just to do events in this area anyway.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
And some more achievements. What's this? Ooh, call to arms.
Time to do some real damage.
Ooh, glancing is new. It's like a reverse crit. Almost.
You'll die like a pig.
Yeah, like a burning pig.
I guess I should have harvested a few more brains before making my pet, as he proceeded to run face first into a tree.
Shake it off. Time to do some real damage.
Not too bad.
Taking names. Quite a bit of routine. I could get used to this.
Don't flatter.
Feels weird wearing pants that you pick up from random enemies.
Well, no, I was just saying. Oh, never mind.
Learn from Team Fortress 2 comic that apparently it's not a good idea. Does the game have drama too? I'm going to say yes. I have no backing for it besides the fact that it is a multiplayer game, or actually just a game in general.
Time to do some real damage.
Honestly, show me a game without drama and I will find a way to make drama. Darn, I didn't mean to hit him.
Lethal combination. I like it.
This zone's world boss is up in 15? Ooh. I don't think I know what this world boss is, then. Let me double check my event timer. The Shatterer. It looks like right. Alright, did I also welcome you in, Pickle Ref? If not, welcome in. How's your day been? I'm not great at mentally keeping track of exactly who's been here and who hasn't and whatnot, so I'll think I've greeted people and not greet them. I'll greet people twice, thinking I haven't greeted them, and so on, so. There's at least drama content in 14, has nothing to do until next patch. The only drama content I can think of is the Lalafell Lifter. Because apparently, Lalafell players are so annoyed at people thinking that they're children, they will act like children about an optional furniture piece. And mind you, that's obviously not all Lalafells, but it's just funny that that's the way they decide to act at being treated like children. Honestly, as a Mikote, I'd absolutely welcome more joke furniture names like that. 14 added booster seat of sorts. I mean, I'm using it as a higher chair to do my sort of hobby corner that I decided to add to my house. Since a normal chair wasn't quite high enough since I was using bar counters. And it looks perfectly fine as just a taller wooden chair. But because it's called the Lalafell Lifter, a number of Lalafell players started whining about it and wanting the name change and all that. Can't wait until Aura heating lamp and Rogan squat rack. Mikote litter box and scratching post. I mean, I'm already using the cat tree as a quote-unquote chair for my Mikote. Yeah, it's just for fun. Follow that waypoint from Relantius. I assume that's the one closest to when the world boss will spawn. For this area. Yeah, I mean, I like the chair. It is handy, and it's not like it's just gag furniture or anything. I mean, even though I'm using the cat tree as a seat for my character, it also works as an actual just cat tree for my cat minion that I have around. I was going the wrong way. And, actually, I was reading the forum post about the Lalafells that really hate the name of the Lalafter, and saw absolute gold in the comments from an Aura player. Specifically, a male Aura player, who said, in Shadowbringers, they add an item called Grooming Kit, and you didn't see us Auras complaining about it. And I absolutely lost my shit. It was... it's fun when people can laugh at themselves. I actually think I mentioned it in the Discord when I saw it. This is actually a really neat zone. For a minute I thought that was an enemy. There it is. Alright, now I won't know if I'm actually seeing someone. Or not. What's me mine ore? lot of ore. Not sure what that was about, but as an outsider, some of that lava lifty thing is just nonsensical. It is. Very much so. How far are you from reaching the first expansion, or are you there? I'm at level 66, so... I just need to hit 80 and do all the story quests, and I'll be able to move on to the first expansion. I've been, just grinding it a little bit slow. Because I am primarily playing it on stream. I've considered doing grinding off stream, but I don't want to start doing something and realize, oh, this would have been good if I streamed it. And miss out on something people might want to see.
I can't see.
Oh, I thought that was just a plant. For some reason. Like just a very angry, spiky plant. There's wanting some juicy drama for Guild Wars 2. There's huge drama in the past, grinding each year, raising up Mystic Coin's price, making tons of fake buy orders at crazy prices. And keep Mystic Coins expensive for years until he was caught. Honestly, that's kind of clever. I mean, it sounds like it'd be a bit of a risk, too. One of those people who will say, like, oh, I'm not big into the drama and all that, and I just let it be. But the moment someone goes like, ooh, here's this new drama, I'm just like, let me pour a cup of tea. Tell me all about it. Ooh, what's this? Lodestone. What's that for? Market manipulation drama is just like real life, basically. So this will be in 10 minutes, so I'll keep, oh! I needed one more to finish off my... There we go. And a level. Ooh, superior runes. It looks like you really want to get a full set of these if you're using them. And throw it on all your gear or something. Let's pick up Brent. What's this? Oh, I only need one more unique skin to add to the wardrobe, and I will be... Play cheat to buy and hit 80 for a base set? Okay, good. Then I will probably just throw it on something so it's not cluttering up my inventory. If I can find one to put it on. There we go. And that I can do something with later, it looks like. It is nice having these extra 2 sets of inventory space, because there's plenty of space for me to do stuff. Potato. There we go. First time trying Slay the Shatterer. I should probably start picking up more stuff for my specializations. Eat the cake. Oh, cake. Yum. Thank you for mentioning that. Yeah, and I can actually start looking into these now in the future. Once I hit 80, I can pick up Reaper. Okay, I see. People are mentioning that Living World has a different system to it, where it'll be between expansions and all that, and you'll lose out on some story if you don't do them. But looks like I should do Living World Season 1 first, at least, before I move into Heart of Thorns. I mean, technically, if I wanted, I could go right into the... Oh, only 200 gems apiece. It's like... move right on to End of Dragons. If I want to, but I'm gonna follow the actual storyline. There are bundle discounts for Living Worlds? Oh, are there? What's this? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. I'm gonna almost certainly start spending money at some point on this. Ooh, that's very pretty. And of course, a katana. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that would be almost perfect for a Reaper, but it's way too bright and flashy. I'm gonna be... Oh, that's neat. I like the basic revolver for some reason. So if I start buying gems, I might have to. Ooh, these are neat. I don't know why, I always like the really round glasses. Ooh. It seems basic, but I kind of really like the look of it. I always throw reading glasses on my 14 character. Ooh, that's neat. Alright, someone mentioned these. Now I'm looking at other options for hoods and headgear. I'm gonna have to look at these later. What was it? Someone's in the category? No, I don't have them yet. Someone just mentioned them, so I'm kind of considering it, but I'm not sure, because I'm not sure exactly how much I'd use them, looking at all the different neat headgears now. Originally, it was a passing thought to sort of make it like my 14 character, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, I was going in for Living World. Okay. I was mistaken with it. It's not that it's 200, it's 200 per quest, so... That actually ate up a lot of time. Season 1's free anyway, so you have time? Yeah. I still have the rest of the story to go through, and... the pack gives extra stuff, that's why it's more expensive. Oh. Doesn't even need me to. That's one thing that I almost prefer about 14 over Guild Wars, and most MMOs for that matter, is that the cash shop is basically hidden away, where you have to go to a specific site to even look at it. And they actually only even added in anything in-game besides actually having the stuff as a preview thing. But you have to go to your in-room and to your bed to actually preview any cash shop gear. But otherwise, it is very much not in your face. You basically have to be told by another player. I'm spending 180 a year on Final Fantasy. True. Yeah, I am, but the fact that the cash shop is still not in the face. Like, I know WoW does the thing where it's like in the menus and everything, and a lot of MMOs have that thing. Also, forget that I am paying like $18 US a month. Basically, instead I could spend that on cash shop for something if I didn't have to pay a sub, but ooh, fuzzy. Very fuzzy. Around. Wait, that's the wrong one. Looks like I'm the only one around. Oh, hey, somebody's in shambles, it looks like. It's nice that marks on the map when players are down. Makes it easier to just pick them up and help them. And I kind of like that you don't have to be a specific class to res. It just makes it easier if you are a specific class with the res abilities. Half an hour to lure it out. Phew. Necro has the best res? Yeah, you just wait for you to die and then turn you into my flesh golem. Right. But no, I'm pretty sure it's the 4 ability having some bonus, I think, helping res a bunch of people with the... what's it? One of these. You just drag down players somewhere safe. Yeah. Very handy. Might quickly pick that up. Blood magic, right. Transfusion. I'll pick it up. It seems like it'd be especially useful for those big boss things.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
I'll throw in this. Oh, yeah. Future mark, transfers my conditions to enemies as well, so be handy there. Event soonish. Quite, glad I picked this game up to try it. Been really enjoying it. It's also a nice way to keep from getting burnt out on 14, but at the same time still enjoy an MMO. Because I mentioned it before, but for the longest time I always thought I hated MMOs, but it was just grindy MMOs that don't respect the player time, basically. Like, Guild Wars apparently makes it really easy to do your alts, and that you don't have to run a constant gear treadmill. And... ooh, what's that? And this game, I've heard there isn't really a gear treadmill, it's mostly just the content itself is fun, which is why people will do it. Though it does give better stuff, I believe. Money.
This'll be fun.
Some must fight.
What is this?
I chose you.
And I'm a statue. Fun. I'm not sure why this is getting more and more purple. This is honestly a really neat toy thing. Right, there's probably... Ooh, firewood. For something? Oh, bonfire. I like how these are just very communal. There we go. Just kind of hang out by the bonfire, nearly cook my face as I sit like less than a foot away from it. I'm sure that's good for the skin until it's gone. Current. No. It's actually one of the things I quite like about MMOs is the communities usually. As long as the communities are good. Like, I have heard that a lot of MMO communities can be really toxic. Like, drama can be basically the norm for it, but so far, Guild Wars has been incredibly welcoming. And I love how much it actually promotes community with stuff like the communal boosts. Or shuffle. There's something else going on? Collection, I guess? Maybe? Alright, I half remember by name colors. I didn't actually welcome you in, Laplan. Welcome in, how's your day been? I guess that's a flaw in that system. What's that? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, sit here. This will be soon. How much those box of funds even cost? Seem like they wouldn't be too expensive, but they seem fun. One pre-event is done. Nice. Let's see. I guess box of funds aren't. I'm actually curious what skins there are for rafters. Mounts. Ooh, that's neat. That's just very lime green. Reminds me of those annoying scouts in Team Fortress 2, mostly. Ooh, that's neat. Too bad, it looks kind of weird. This one I really like. Very fancy. And there's a... Oh. That's what you play when Google Chrome loses its internet connection. Some sort of sketchy reseller. I'll just click on this and open it up. Expensive. These guys. Oh wow. That looks to be the event. Oh, ow. I'm glad I was riding my mount. I don't think I'm gonna res them in time. Let's see if I can get them up. Oh, there is a lot of stuff here. I was, not expecting it to get to this point already. Hey, rally. See if I can get him up, at least. It looks like rezzing is not in the cards for me. For a second, I thought I heard my voice coming through. Where it would have come through from, but... Okay. Looks like we gotta break this thing. It does not want to break very easily. Okay, we have to break it. Whatever. Maybe I'll pick up the support res thing. There we go. Enough. I don't think I've even been hitting the dragon at all. Get over here. Oh. Ow. Alright, it looks like everyone gets a rally from if they all join in killing the same mob. Oh hey, it's dead. Nice. I barely knew what was going on. Hey, I can get another new skin piece. That sounds weird. Out of context, I think, but... Ooh, love of ectoplasm. Died multiple times during your first encounter? Well, I'm glad I didn't do too bad. Ooh, that looks neat. Ooh, I really like the skin on it. Things you can say about your weapons when... Things you can say about your weapons, but not people. I really like the skin on that thing. There we go. That's what the salvage kits are. This one's not better than what I have. Let's see.
We become one.
Oh. Interesting, seeing a weapon that has a ability specifically for hitting enemy players. Can't use that, and I don't use that. Everything and compact. And big. Let me... Oh. Most yellow stuff only goes for some silver. I'm not exactly rich, but... Do I get anything else interesting from that, or is it just that? And I already opened that dragon chest, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna quickly... What's it? Teleport back to the... I want to quickly stop by the bank. But I can buy another piece of that Millennium skin thing. World versus World Bank is a good option. Oh. Why specifically? Am I getting no sound now? Weird. For some reason, I'm just getting no sound. My headphones was probably just it loading the music too slow. No cost teleport and return to where you were in the... Yeah, I can't use that, but I need to go to one of the... Well, I went to the one city I knew the exact location of the thing I was looking for. I don't think I can trade in here for the specific thing from the Millennium event. Alright, perfect then. So yeah, I can get another piece of that. I should be able to... Actually, I think there was also another... Yeah, whatever it was. Hey, welcome in, Roasted Bloop. How's it going? How's your day been? Think you find smacking the Shatterer? It was, certainly something. Alright, need to quickly switch my title back. Road to 70. But it was a lot. It just kind of came out of nowhere, and I saw people dying left and right. I spent about half of it trying to res people in a panic. But it was a lot of fun, actually. There we go. 3 of those. Exit the PvP lobby. 2 more Dragon World bosses. Oh, neat. I think I've done one of them so far, or one other one. I remember what specifically what its name was. Tequatl, I believe it was. Yeah, I've done Tequatl. The only one I need to do is Gormag. Boom.
Goodbye.
Ooh, fancy. I feel like these would be best on a warrior type class. Alright. I'm just gonna teleport over to this. Trouble is running a second time because it failed just now if you want to join the attempt. Oh, and also, welcome military. How's it going? Since you were saying morning, I will assume your day hasn't been yet. But just tuning in, I just finished off my trial of my first time fighting the Shatterer. Good, just gonna get coffee. Nice. Coffee is amazing. My coffee is a bit low, so I'll have to grab some more in a bit, probably. Maybe take a quick BRB to do it. I just need to also figure out what song I'd play during my BRB. I wanted to... What was I doing? Right, I was going to figure out what... This is the unidentified lodestone. I'm a bit curious about the legendary crafting. I assume you want to be like a max level crafter to do it, though. Which actually now I can work on doing. I actually forgot about that, because I do have a unlocked account, which means I can buy stuff from the market board. At least the stuff I actually need now.
I do most of my research at the pub.
Hey, is that a chair? Yes, it is. It's weird that there's an achievement set for sitting in chairs around the world. There we go. Wait, that's not the right one. Yeah, I got a chair too. Oh, neat.
May your knowledge flourish.
Let's see, who do I give this to?
What a
Okay, that's
time to
not
be alive.
telling me
So
enough.
much history in the making.
Uh, where are they? Fiery Magister. Fiery Explorer. It's only showing this area. Or is this also locked behind a story quest or something? North of the camp? Oh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's not in the circle they gave me.
Every day's a good day to learn something new.
Ooh. Ton of liquid karma, it looks like.
Mine. All mine.
Salutations.
Here you go. Oh, and a second keg. Feeding a dragon minion. Usual ley line searches, don't know what they mean, but dragon minions are drawn to them, may be connected to the stone you brought me. Whereabouts? Ooh, I can actually make my way over there. And see what it is. Oh, I have a feeling I will want to remember all of them, but the one I have marked will be the easiest one. Hopefully this isn't like a high level thing I'll have to remember. High level to deal with. Let's see, what would I throw on next? Hmm. Their game content, the events when the story progressed. Oh! So I assume it would be best for me to be level 80 before I try it, eh? You can do it now, just don't have the context for what it is. Well, maybe I'll give it a try. And I will ready for now. Oh, also have mail. Leyline anomaly. Oh, that's gonna be handy. That way I can always see where to go. Ooh, gold ore. I need to mine that. Yeah, I decided just to throw on some boss music for Kingdom Hearts 2, or 3, rather. That's my little, very short BRB. I wish I could, but... How's life post-expansion? Enjoying the extra bag slots in Return of Your Raptor? Absolutely. It feels so nice to actually be able to move at speed. And the fact that I'm using up so much inventory space, but I have so much more that I can use. I only have 10 more slots left, but now I have another 22 more in addition to that, so it's 32 more. I can do math. Even as hard as it is to believe. I say that's half a joke, but it took me quite a while to remember that 1 is not a prime number, thanks to 14. And it is a legitimate recurring mechanic in 14 to count to 8.
Yes. Let's get this water into the trough so we can take a break.
Specialized
Haven't been here yet.
bags to inventory drop like that? Ah, right. I eventually need to maybe look into some special bags. Yeah, looks like this one is a very chill renown heart. Probably.
Some real damage.
Yeah. Fusion. Your bags that auto-sort specific types of items? Oh, that's handy. I remember seeing something about that. But for me, I am way too much of a cluttered person to actually make efficient use of those. I'd use them for maybe once or twice for the intended purpose, and then I'll just throw stuff here. The ground has seams in it. Invisible bags would prevent you from outside salvaging good stuff. Sounds handy, but like I said, I'd be filling them with junk almost immediately. Fix these. At least it gives a decent amount of progress. Alright, so, everything in my bio was telling me, grab the chicken and try to jump off a cliff because of Legend of Zelda, but that is not the way to go. I'm sure that would immediately get me killed. Anything else?
I must teach. It must obey.
Depends on how high the cliff is. True. You can jump off any cliff. Whether you survive or not will be another matter. The other thing is I know never to attack a chicken. Somehow that will manage to wipe anyone. There we go. Another one done. Alright, where should I go next for my next heart? Alright, I was marking that as... Alright, that was a ley line thing. Back over here. And next stream I will try to be on time. Instead of being like 10 minutes late again. And hopefully I can also arrive with some fresh new little additions to my VTubing thing. The lines have a line in the event timers? Oh. That's good to know. Ah, ley line anomaly. So it looks like the Gandarian Fields one will have just ended. Okay. Thank you for mentioning that. Nice of them to just kind of watch their friend's corpse while I resurrect it. Wait, 4 more hearts need to be done.
Thank the gods you came along.
Looks like I should hunt down that ogre. I have to say the burst for Necro feels pretty decent.
Thank the gods you
I wonder if I should swap out my thing again. Probably should.
Thank the gods you came along.
Since for the most part, I am still doing solo stuff. What is Devouring Darkness anyway? I don't know.
Thank the gods you
That's plenty of them. It's annoying when the shroud gets interrupted. When the cast gets interrupted, there's a cooldown before you can pop it again. This makes sense. Alright, next should be... okay, I've already marked it. No point in such a short teleport considering the price of it. Usually almost don't know how I went without a mount for a while. What's going on here? Waves of ogres. Probably be a good idea to start rezzing people around here. Or the NPCs. Ah, I thought I dodged that.
I can outrun a centaur.
Supplies, what are those for? Specifically.
Time to do something.
There, 2 more waves to kill. Wherever they are. There they are.
Time to do some
I should probably be popping that. And then number 4. That way I can drop off my lead on them. Nice. Small handful of rewards. I have to pull it over here, I think. Maybe? Let's kill it. In here. Okay, so that does work. Feels like just repairing the stuff will make it easier than... Come on. How do I get rid of my flesh golem? I probably gotta do something to switch it out with another one. Golem is making it a pain. There we go, another one. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's like it almost tripping my... There we go. There should be one more I'll have to do. I should probably also quickly get to that point of interest or whatever it's called. Oh, I should also check what these guys have, because I always forget to actually check them. Just fishing stuff, it looks like. Neither of those are very good. Jagged scraps I can break down. Yeah, looks like there is a nearby heart event over here. On trivia, the farm tower of player angry at necromancers being unable to control their minions unlike rangers. It's can because pets are alive and respond to commands while undeads are undead. Interesting. Apparently we need to start shoving our fingers into their brains to make them listen. It would be nice if I could at least unsummon it without having to switch which ultimate skill I have.
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, looks like it... Where? Oh, another level. Large spirit shards, and apparently now it's telling me about the Mystic Forge. Ooh. I think I might have accidentally run into the ley line thing. Maybe? That might be just a general event thing. It's kind of interesting that these just seem to be like quote-unquote survival things instead of instead of a certain amount of enemies defeated. I'm definitely used to it just being kill enough enemies to minimize it. Beat through it. just about my ending off time, so probably end off as soon as I'm done with whatever this is. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a lot of experience from that. That's just a hyena. That has nothing to do with the lines. There we go. Accidentally ran into the ley line event, but oh, that's definitely something. Let's start stacking Vuln on it. I don't know which way is the front and which is the back to make use of my...
Time to do something again. Replenish.
Yeah, looks like I can at least stick in this form for a little while. I'm really not used to obstructed. Grab lunch, be back in a while. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. I'll be ending off the stream in just a minute or two anyway. Since this is pacing my usual ending off time. As mentioned, the yellow stuff might start going for a little bit more. I can sell for 3 silver instead. I'm gonna use it. And these I don't need. Alright, but with that, I will start wrapping up. Let me swap over to my... Oh, that is in a completely wrong spot. Don't even know if I'm using the right VTuber one. Yes, I am. Good. Swapped over to new thing, so it wants to be way too big. There we go. That should be about right. I'll be wrapping up now. Starting off with the Discord. I have a Discord where I give any updates or chat and all that. Any plans for future streams. Gauging interest for things I might do. Probably start running more polls or something. So if you guys want to have more say in what I do on stream before I even start the stream, you can also find that stuff there. Secondly, YouTube, where I post every VOD of all my streams. From the first one to the one I am doing right now. As always, I will split any like half and half streams where I do one game for one half, another game for a second half into 2 separate VODs so people can find exactly what they're looking for. And finally, a Twitter that I basically never use, but I do have it and would rather keep plugging it for if I start using it. So that way I don't forget to plug it. And that should be most everything, I think. Let's see if there's anyone interesting on to send you all off to. Eidos the Lola looks like would be a good one. Haven't raided them in a little bit, and they are streaming Guild Wars 2. They are also believe, at least not at the end of their, near the end of Guild Wars, so. Yeah, looks like they are a new player as well, so. I will send you all off to them. I also have a raid message if any of you guys want to use it. Gotta wait for the ads to pass. Yeah, I'll send you all over to them. And as always, my stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 till 10 PST. I'm planning on continuing more Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Wednesday. Those are the only days I tend to stream, so. Yeah, I will hopefully see you guys then.